What's going on, guys? It's Waking Moth back with another video. Today we're going over everything to do with dynasties, reowned legacies, which all goes under dynasties. The dynasties you will find right here to the closest one to your character and your culture. Your dynasty head will be right here. Your dynasty will be right here. Your dynasty. We'll be going over the level of splendor a little bit later in the video. You can open your dynasty tree right here. It shows you everyone in the dynasty itself. So when you open the tree, it will show your grandparents, your close family, which in this game means grandparents, parents, siblings, children, grandchildren. Then it will show your extended family, like aunts, uncles, cousins, nephews, stuff like that. That would be close family and extended family. In this game specifically, marriages are a big factor in this game. Like, let's say you want to build alliances with like high-end people. Like right now in this game, I have alliances within this place right here, and with Zua. I do have some up here, I believe, but right now I have those just in case like you need backup or someone's trying to take you over or anything like that. It will help in the long run. Then you could if you have babies in that realm, they have a chance of getting that land for you in the long haul. House heads. Alright, I'll be getting under house heads in just a second, but let's say you're trying to get a house head. There's a thing called Creative Branch, and what that does is the requirements that are needed. You need to be blood related to their current house head. You're not stand to inherit any of their current house head titles. Have significant piety, which is this one right here, the third one. And all ancestors of the characters are dead. That's the requirements needed to do a candid branch. Also, your house head demands the religion conversion of a house member, and the member's refuses will result in the creation of a new Creative branch. Each character born from a marriage will belong to the father's house, unless the marriage is matrilinear. That's for the candid branch, the requirements. Let's go over house heads. Each house with a dynasty has a house head who wields certain unique powers over the members of the house. Ability: the house head can legitimize bastards, call the member of the house to war, and demand conversion of landed members. The house head also gets a weak hook on all members of their house that are born while they are in power. So that's really, if you're looking to build an empire, this is really good to have, because I've used how I do succession in this game. I kill off my kids. I know it's not very nice, but that's what I do. I know there are a few other ways to, but that's the way I do it. Let me know in the comment section how you do like succession laws and stuff like that, or how you go about succession. I would love to hear from you guys. You do gain monthly prestige from living and landed members of their house. It goes up to 5, but you get 0.02 from each living member, 0.04 from counts, 0.06 from dukes, and 0.08 from kings, and 0.1 from emperors. Those are the monthly prestige that you can get from everyone. When the house head dies, the primary heir will become the new house head, unless you make a synthetic brand and try to fight it. The dynasty head. The dynasty head is the head of an entire dynasty and all of its house. The dynasty head wields certain unique powers of the members of the dynasty, known as dynasty head interactions. Interactions that are uniquely available to dynasty heads of a dynasty against other members of the dynasty. They cost reown to use. If you guys have any questions on reown, how much you have is right here, right over the legacies. A dynasty is a group of noble descendants of a landed successor. The founder of the dynasty, the original house, can be split into new ones, caddic branches, all still members of the wider dynasty. When your character dies, you must have an heir on your dynasty or the game will end. Much like prestige from characters, dynasties have reowned. So it's another thing, or you can look up here as well, reown stuff here as well. That's just another like currency, I would say, in this game. The dynasty head, most powerful house head of a dynasty determined by military strength, becomes the dynasty head. There also is a monthly prestige from living and landed members of their dynasty. It's up to 3. You get 0.01 from living members, 0.01 from barons, 0.02 from counts, 0.03 from dukes, and 0.04 from kings, and 0.05 from emperors. And people within the same dynasty and with the same faith have the following interactions. I'll be putting a list on the screen. If you guys need to pause it, you can do that. Reowned, I should say. Reown is like prestige, but shared by an entire dynasty. A dynasty gains reown from the following: the number of currently living members, the number of rulers, the number of spouses to other rulers. Note that a ruler will not generate reown should they have any lieges of the same dynasty. As with prestige, reown also counts towards increasing your level of splendor, which we'll get to in a second. Reown can be spent by dynasty heads in order to unlock dynasty legacies and influence the member of the dynasty in various ways. So the dynasty heads are the only ones that can actually spend the points to unlock legacies. You increase dynasty level of splendor, and you gain a monthly reown from the following: I'll be putting another list on the screen as well, so if you guys need to pause it real quick, you can do so. The level of splendors, I'll put that on the screen as well. The level of splendor is a measure of how famous a dynasty is. The level progression is made whenever your dynasty gains renown. Characters get an amount of initial prestige when they are born depending on their level of splendor. Similarly, spouses gain some prestige from each other's dynasty when they marry. The levels are base organs, obscure, insignificant, noteworthy, reputable, well-known, significant, famous, glorious, fabled, and legendary. And it will show you which one you are right here, and also right here as well. And it will show you how close you are to leveling that to the next level of splendor, to Dynasty Legacies. I'm just gonna go over all of them. I'm just gonna go like that. Let's start with Warfare. Righteous war with large enemies and skilled champions and commanders. House of Warrior. House of Warriors, you get 2 prowess. Your knight's effectiveness is plus 15%, and the cost will be right under it, right below it. The next one is Generational Belligerence. Your Caesar's Belly cost is minus 20%. Squire Traditions. You get monthly martial lifestyle experience, so it increases your lifestyle experience. Inherited Tactics. Your knights get plus 5 advantage. Private Army. Max men of a men-at-arms regiment is plus 1. You can create house guards as men-at-arms. Yeah, these are house guards right here. They are heavy infantry. That is the Warfare one. So if you guys are interested in that one, you can go down that one as well. The law, sounds administrations and just rules in the eyes of vassals and peasants alike. Mostly fair. Popular opinion is plus 5. Faithful magistrates. Your control growth is plus 0.2 per month. Your power and prosperity. Your monthly stewardship lifestyle experience, it goes up by 10. Delegated authority. Your powerful vassal opinion is plus 5. That's the one with the fist by their name. Your home estates, your domain limit is plus 1, so it increases your domain. It's good. Ghoul, mastery of unhanded schemes and rule founded on fear. This is good for intrigue, pretty much. Anonymous reputation, your dread gain is plus 20%. Long reach, your hostile scheme success chance is plus 10. Natural schemers, monthly intrigue lifestyle experience is plus 10. Venal, your monthly tyranny is minus 0.05. Family connections, major chance to prevent 1 murder against each dynasty member. Pretty good. Blood, careful breeding to produce the most worthy successor. Noble veins, chance of inheriting good cognitional traits. Chance of new good cognitional traits is plus 30%. Certain traits are cognitional and can be inherited by offspring through proper breeding. It is very possible to reinforce some such traits. For example, if both parents are quick, there's a chance that your children will get the even better intelligent trait. Base skill are not cognition. I know I'm saying that word wrong. I'm sorry, guys. convergent blood, chance of reinforcing congenital traits by +30. Resilient bloodline, chance of inheriting bad congenital traits is -30%. Chance of new bad congenital traits is -30%. Architected ancestry, select a congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty. That's really good. Octogenarians, I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest, but you get life expectancy is +5. Erudition, skilled guests, clerical, approved, and capable advisors. Vibrant court, courtiers and guest opinion is +10. Better guests will be attracted. Ordained rulership, monthly prestige is +10%. Treasured knowledge, your monthly learning lifestyle experience is +10%. True believer, your clergy opinion is +5. Aristocrat, base progress and counselor skills impact on council tasks is +10%. Yeah, like I said previously, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. The next one is glory, respect and loyalty with which others want to be associated. Desirable match, marriage acceptance is +30. Renowned name is monthly prestige is +10%. Earning respect, monthly diplomacy lifestyle experience is +10%. Assertive rulers, short range duration is -20%. Your righteousness is the general opinion is +10%. +10. Kin, large skilled families where members aid and support each other. Bounteous loins, fertility goes up by 10%. Studious youth, dynasty members can better educate traits, get better educational traits. Constant care, spouse opinion is +10. Fewer complications during pregnancy. Close bond, dynasty opinion is +5. Your personal scheme success chance is +30% against dynasty members. Graceful aging, no prowess loss from aging. Increased skills with age. So those are all the legacies. Now the permanent modifiers, they're unlocked by the dynasty heads and affects every member of the dynasty. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. I love you guys. If you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button for future Crusader Kings 3 videos. I also am starting another channel this in a few weeks. I'll say that. It will be strictly like challenges and getting to know me better kind of thing. So if you guys are interested, I will leave a link to that channel in the description. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video.